Is that a balcony?
It is a balcony.
I get a balcony? Hey guys, so I just got back from getting my lashes done. If you are curious, I did a 16. I'm not sure what curl pattern this is. She kind of just did whatever. So it's cute and I like her. But you guys, big updates for 2022. As you can see from the title of this vlog, like we are starting our apartment hunting process. I am looking for an apartment, guys. And before I even get to that, like, I don't know if you guys can tell the beam of excitement on my face. Just a quick background, I am officially moving out by myself. I have never lived alone before and I'm like 26. I feel like I've kind of hit peak adulthood right now, but I've never lived by myself before. If you guys have been watching my other vlogs, I kind of mentioned how I kind of wanted to move out, but I kind of didn't. The timing just wasn't right. And I feel like 2022 this is the time. Wanted to reintroduce Bible Talk because I don't know why it fell off in my other vlogs, but as I was driving to my first apartment site, I'm looking at 5 guys. This is 1 out of 5, possibly today. But as I was driving here, I'm like, Michelle, we need to do Bible Talk. I just didn't know which verse to speak on. And literally, like, the Holy Spirit brought Isaiah 60:22 in my mind. I didn't know exactly where it was, to be honest. If the verse that said, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen, literally dawned on me. And I'm like, my God, Michelle, this timing is perfect. Like, I know that God is like with me with this decision. And I just wanted to say, you guys, from all the back and forth that I did, thinking about moving out, thinking about not moving out, staying a little longer with my parents, like, the time has arrived and there's just so much peace surrounding my decision. God is indeed faithful, and when the time is right, he will make it happen. Like, I'm not stressing about anything right now, and I just want to find a place I love and I just want to move in. And you guys, at 26, I'm finally going to be moving out by myself. Hey guys, happy new day. Vlogging on the 6th went a little unexpected. My SIM card wasn't really working well, so I had to vlog on my phone. But today is my second day going out, looking at apartments that I'm interested in. I did find some really good ones. I just want to sit down and then debrief all of that with you guys. I know there's a lot of talking so far, but I promise I'm going to sit down and just tell you guys how the apartment hunting process went. But today I'm on my way to go see possibly 2 places. Then, like I said, we will debrief and I'll let you guys guess which one I'm going to end up going with. I'm on my way to my first apartment site, so I'll catch you guys when I get there. Holy mother.
Your mom might listen to this. Don't watch you.
I said holy mother.
Gas stove. This is where me and my brother we've been since the pandemic. We've been cooking so much. Look at the size of this sink. I'm not being a salesman. I'm saying shit.
Do you want to be in my vlog?
Why not? Why not? I have a podcast and all that stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So you have storage in here, but it's a floating item. If you don't like it here, let's move it around.
I'm so happy.
All you gotta do is put it in a work order.
Yeah.
I'm moving for you. But for somebody, I don't know if you're moving from a bigger place. And can I ask you a question? Why do women look for storage so much in the apartment? Why do you guys care? So you'll be this apartment, nobody has lived in it before. It's been our model since 2019. So you'll be the first ever. That's what we have 2 months.
Oh.
Yeah. The reason
this
why.
Is 2 months rent free?
Yeah. So it goes down, right? Right?
That's perfect. Nothing.
Nothing. And planes, helicopters, all right around you all the time. So.
And this bedroom is a pretty great size.
That is a good size. What do you have, a queen or king size?
I haven't gone shopping yet.
Okay. Can I recommend some spots? If you do, even if you don't, let me recommend some spots like Bob's up the street, Bob's Furniture.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. Walk-in closet.
Closet, lights. I can tell you're probably a lady with like good.
Oh my God.
Let me turn more lights on here. You got LED lights.
I like this.
The rainforest shower heads.
Oh my gosh.
And so, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Everything in this apartment, if you lease it, we'll give it to you. And I know that doesn't make or break it, but everything.
With the wine and all the wine bottles?
We'll give everything to you.
You'll give me this if I got. What?
Yeah, everything we need in this apartment we get.
Besides, that makes sense. But 2 months free.
You spread, yeah. You
That's
factor
like
that in.
6.6.
So that means February, March will be free. You won't start paying rent until April.
Wow. This one's so nice.
LG appliances. So once again, you did the second to live in this apartment.
Second to
All our apartments, you did the first or the second.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's 2
COVID
years.
slowed us down when it first opened.
I wish I rented when COVID hit, because I know there's a lot of shit.
Cheap,
I know.
It was cheap. Washing dryer.
Oh, this is a spacious living room. And the lights.
So you want to do testing Amazon HGUC. So both of these buildings are going to take up the price in like 2024. And this place will be probably $1,000 more. We built this building just because it was raining 25,000 people. You know?
Sheesh. I love this bathroom. I'm just a fan of like white.
Yeah.
Oh my. The lighting is not terrible. Even though I like the shower, another one, I like the white counters.
So it's the same one.
Oh, there's so much light.
That's what I told you.
And this is the 2-bedroom. There's so much light. So this one has a balcony.
Yes.
It is really loud outside.
And the next one will be your master.
In this kitchen. Oh, walk-in closet. This next one is absolutely gorgeous. There is a closet here. White countertops, an island, open floor plan concept. Very spacious, floor to ceiling, and there's light. And it's very quiet. And the bedroom's just a little small, but floor to ceiling. And this is the bathroom, super cool. And this is just so neat. I love this mirror right there. Counters, just one single sink. The lights behind us, but this is still amazing. Checking in, guys. Today has been the longest day. I did not anticipate how much tasking this is. Like, it's so draining emotionally. Emotionally draining. You get so excited and then it's just too much. But I'm currently on my way home. I'm going to go home and sit down and actually talk to you guys about the places I saw and just share my thoughts and how things went. So I'm on my way home. I'll catch you guys when I get home. Hey guys, so now that I've made it home, it's time to sit and talk about my apartment hunting process. I did not realize how draining this process would be. I thought I knew exactly what I wanted, and when I walked in, it got even more specific, you know, because I did not want to settle. I feel like I want what I want, so therefore I'm not gonna settle. I looked at a total of 8 places, and I had negotiables versus non-negotiables. That's one thing I would advise if you guys are looking for a place, or with anything, honestly, like what you can't compromise on and what you want. That helped me narrow down my options quite quickly. So like I said, I did see about 8 places, and right off the bat I was able to cancel some of the places off because they didn't meet my list. So my non-negotiables when I was looking for this place were one, I wanted an open concept floor plan for the kitchen. Like I just wanted everything to flow. So I really wanted like that airy feel when you walk in. My second non-negotiable was light. I wanted lots of light. I love light. I love natural light. So I wanted a place that had a lot of natural light coming in, and I did not want to compromise on that. 3 was space. Even though it's just me looking for the apartment, I really wanted to have space because I just feel like I have a lot of stuff, and there's a lot that I want to do this year, and therefore I would need space for those things. So I needed space. So square footage was important to me. 4, great amenities. The gym had to be good. They had to have like, weight racks, because y'all know I love weightlifting, and I just needed a good gym. And of course the like lounge area and like conference rooms and stuff, I wanted them to have like a nice place and where I could, step outside of my apartment if I wanted to just not be in my own space anymore. I wanted like a work area that would accommodate like, serene vibes. So my other non-negotiable was a view. I wanted something with a nice view. It could have been of the city or just something nice. I wanted to just sit and look out the window and just truly enjoy the space that I'm in. So a great view was a part of my non-negotiables. So now my negotiables were floor-to-ceiling windows. Even though I wanted natural lights, I know that's not the only way you can get light in your apartment. So even though I wanted floor-to-ceiling windows, it wasn't like a complete deal breaker. I just wanted a place that just had a lot of light. 2 was a pool. Like I'm not a person that swims or anything like that. So just, a pool is not that important to me, but it would have been nice if I had it, but it wasn't like a complete deal breaker. 3, my cabinets, I wanted light colors, like something really refreshing. I didn't want like dark colors like blacks. I wanted like whites and just light browns, so that was my negotiable. Ideally I would have wanted white countertops, but even if it wasn't white, I would still want something light. 4, I wanted a standing shower. For some reason I just love standing showers as opposed to tub baths. So if the place had a standing shower, that would have been like an extra bonus, but it wasn't a complete deal breaker because not all apartment complexes have standing showers. So 5 was a balcony. Even though it'd be nice to have a balcony, as long as I was getting sunlight into the space, I was okay. So now that you guys know the things that I was kind of looking for, I'm just gonna go through my apartments. So on January 6th when I went, I saw 5 places. The first spot was really nice. So the first spot was really good. They were offering like a 1-month free rent deal, which I loved. But when I went in there, it was nice. They had the standing shower that I wanted. They had the floor to ceiling window that I wanted, but even with that, like I did not get as much sunlight as I would have liked. So moving on to the second spot, I'm gonna tell y'all right off the bat, I wasn't really feeling this one. Even though it was floor to ceiling windows, it was a bit small. Like I really wanted space, guys, and the view wasn't giving what it needed to give. The kitchen was dark. And the space just wasn't big enough for me, and for what they were asking for, I'm like, I cannot pay this much for this place. So the next place I went to was amazing. Like the floor to ceiling gave exactly what it was supposed to give. The views were impeccable. I loved it. I loved the natural light that came in. And I got to see the entire city, which was gorgeous, and I couldn't imagine what that would look like at night. This was a 1-bedroom apartment complex. The kitchen wasn't, the kitchen still had like light cabinets, which I wanted, but the floor plan was a bit tight. I wanted a bigger, wider kitchen, and this place didn't really give me that, but I was so impressed with the view that I actually really like it. The bedroom though did not have a window. Once again, I'm really big on lighting, but the living room honestly did it for me. So in that same apartment complex, we went to go see another floor plan, which I loved. It did not have the floor to ceiling that I wanted, but the view was still very nice, and it allowed some decent light into the space. It was not as spacious as I would have wanted it to be, it did give me the white countertops that I wanted, which I was really happy about. And my favorite part was the bathroom, you guys. This lighting here was sick, and it had the shower I wanted. And then the bedroom also had a window, which was a plus, more light coming in, which I absolutely loved. And it had a walk-in closet as well. The fourth apartment complex I saw was absolutely beautiful. It gave me the open concept floor plan I wanted. The kitchen had light counters and the view was sick. The view was amazing. Even though it didn't give me the floor to ceiling, I still had a lot of light coming in. And I got to this location at nighttime, so couldn't really get an actual feel of what sunlight would look like, but it was still pretty open, and I truly enjoyed this place. And they had stainless steel appliances. I love that fridge. And then the bedroom also had a window with an amazing view. Even though it wasn't floor to ceiling, I was like, this view is amazing. And then also had a walk-in closet, which I truly enjoyed. A lot of space for me, because y'all know your girl got a lot of things. And then towards the bathroom, it did not have the standing shower. It came with a tub, but it was still pretty nice, and the lighting in this bathroom was really good. And I love the backsplash on the tile. In that same apartment complex, I went to go see another unit, which I absolutely love. It gave me the white countertops that I wanted, the white cabinets I wanted. The view was absolutely amazing. Like, I loved it. It wasn't floor to ceiling windows, but like I said, like, as long as light comes in, like, I'm okay. I loved this one so much. And it had a balcony for me. Even though I wasn't too big on balconies, like, it was nice coming outside and like looking at that gorgeous city view. And to be honest, this fifth one did not make the cut at all. Like, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, but just telling y'all right off the bat that this was not giving. With them asking for the rent that they were asking for, like, this apartment was not it. So far that day, I canceled out 2 apartment complexes, and I was pretty happy with the 3 that I had narrowed it down to. After January 6th, I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I found the place. But then in my mind, I'm like, Michelle, you really want light in your room. You really want space. Don't rush this decision. Keep looking. Today, which is January 9th, no, today's the 10th. Today, which is January 10th, I went back out and continued looking to see if I could find anything that met everything on my list. And so the first place I saw was absolutely gorgeous. I was so excited for this place, guys. The floor to ceiling windows gave me all the lights I needed. Like, I was just so happy, and it was spacious. It was so spacious. It had a floor to ceiling window in the kitchen, which was amazing. And even though the counters were a bit dark, like, I still felt an airy feel because of all the light that was coming through. The one thing that I was a bit hesitant upon was the construction. This apartment complex is next to multiple construction sites, so there was a lot of noise. I thought the windows would cancel out the noise and I could still hear the construction in the building. So the rent for this property was actually much lower than a lot of the other places I've looked at, and the reason why was because of the noise. You know, if you were able to deal with the noise, then you could live there. But as you guys know, like, I vlog, I record things, so I had to be cognizant about the noise. Even though the price point was great, it had the floor to ceiling that I wanted, the space was just amazing, I still have to consider the noise factor too. So moving on to this next place, oh my goodness, I enjoyed this tour. This apartment complex gave me luxury. Like, I asked for luxury, it gave me luxury. Walking in, the kitchen itself was beautiful, gorgeous. It gave me the floor to ceiling that I wanted. The bedroom also had a floor to ceiling, and the view, talk about the view, guys. The view was so stunning. It really gave. The bathroom was really nice. It didn't have a tub. It didn't have the standing shower that I kind of wanted, but it did have a tub, and I would have been the first person to live in that unit since they kept that one as a model unit. So they were like running a 2 months free special, but y'all can imagine how much rent is at such a place. Like, it's luxury to its max. So even if you're getting 2 months free, you're still technically paying a lot of money, if that makes sense. So that's something that I have to consider with my decision. Like, I loved this place. I checked out another unit, but it did give me the white countertops that I wanted. And it also had the floor to ceiling windows, and the view was absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The space was decent. It did give me a decent space. I like the floor to ceiling, but just the black, I don't know, that's something I can totally get over. But I wanted the floor to ceiling to be like that light silver color that you see in a lot of these luxury places. But overall, this place was very like, there was so much light coming in. I absolutely loved it, and the amenities were great. The lobby was beautiful, and I just loved the outdoor space. This particular apartment complex though did not have a pool, which I didn't really care for, nor did it have the balcony. So but there was a lot of light coming in, which is something that I was looking forward to. So from what I have shown you guys, let me know in the comments which one you think I went with. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm not looking at any more places. I think I have seen what I needed to see. And so I'm just gonna have to pray and fast about the decision that I'm making. I don't know, would I recommend apartment shopping? It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. But it's so draining. Like, it can be so draining because there's so much that you want, and one apartment complex can have like some of the things that you want on your list, and then it won't have other things, and that would make you cancel the entire place altogether. And then you would find a place that you want. Physically it looks great, but then there are like little things like noise that you have to consider. There's just a lot that goes into finding a place. And like I said, guys, this will be my first time living on my own, and I want the place to be absolutely perfect. I know there's no such thing as perfect, but I really wanted it to meet my non-negotiables on my list. But yeah, although this process was draining, I had lots of fun. I cannot wait to share with you guys which one I ended up going with. Let me know in the comments which apartment complex you think I went with, and I already disqualified some of them, so I gave y'all a cheat sheet. Let me know if it was apartment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your non-negotiables are when it comes to looking for a place to live. Let me know in the comments below. But once again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to give me a like, a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.